Alright, so I've got a follow-up box from Battlbox. This was a replacement for that backpack that I had earlier from the Best of Battlebox Welcome Box, Mission 43, I think. Oh, forgot. But basically sent them an email. They said that it might have been a problem with the backpack, so they sent me another one. So this is the follow-up, and let's crack it open and see if the issue is resolved. So, let's see right here. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, knocked over the camera. Hold up. Stabilize it. Still about, huh? There it goes. Alright, so this indeed is another backpack. Alright. So, this one looks brand new. Stay open. So the issue we identified last time was that, wow, really should take off this hat. Keep on knocking over the camera. Was that the straps for your waist can't cinch down. So taking a look at here, seems like it still is an issue, but if you take a look at this one right here, you can basically cinch it down and it won't move. But this one, you can see it kind of just does its own thing. So if you cinch it down and you're walking around, it'll just keep on loosening up, and you cinch it down again. I was thinking of some ways to resolve this issue, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll just set it and then sew it or something, or clip it, or do something, right? I mean, there's ways to cinch these together to make sure they don't budge. So actually, for the other one, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to waste a backpack. So I'm going to go do some research. And they have what they call tri-glides. So here's what I found on Amazon. It was like $8 for a pack of 10, 38 millimeter, which is about 1.5 inches. So what I ended up doing is, here's the other one. Crack this one open here. Is install the tri-glide on the buckle side. See, so it doesn't slip or anything. Actually looks pretty darn close. Look at that. Close enough. They had a black one. Figured it would be pretty obvious that did not come with the bag. Anyways, back to these guys right here. Little plastic buckle series tri-glides. Let's see. Oh, the struggle's real. There it is. Crack this thing open. While I'm at it, I might as well show you how to install this. That's all it is. Okay, so this is where my spatial awareness is going to be a little off. Hey, look at that. That is weird. That's interesting. One backpack has it on one side, one backpack has it on the other. That was just something I noticed. So if I were to install this, let's see, pop this out here. So ultimately we want it to be oriented like this. So what you have to do is always keep this facing up when you put it on. So and the reason why is because you have to slide both buckles through. So just keeping aware that that needs to stay on this side. So I'm going to go ahead and put it like this. I think that'll work. So that's one. Pop the buckle back on, right? Feed it through again. Get rid of this elastic retention. Okay, that should work. So now, whoops, wow, so tough that I even slipped. Now you can actually adjust it and it'll stay put. There you go. That was my solution. I mean, it was $8 for 10 of these. I could have got one for like, what, $5, but I figured it's probably cheaper, especially if this one didn't come fixed. So, there it is. That resolved the issue. Now I actually have the ability to cinch both sides down. Pretty cool, right? There you go. And thank you, Battlebox, for sending this replacement. overall, I think it's not a bad bag. Kind of smells a little bit strong though. But then I noticed that the my one pet peeve. Look at this. Look at the stitching around here. It's like, here's a square stitch, but here's kind of an off center, and it's crooked. So it's probably the one thing I found that I really didn't like. All right. Thanks for watching.